And what do I mean by that? What does that look like when you show somebody respect? Do you show up on time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have an agenda? Yeah. Do you end on time? Yeah. Do you listen to them? Yeah. Are you prepared? Do you do your homework? I love this doing your homework thing. Today we live in a world where Google is important. Why would you have a personal meeting with someone that you didn't even take the time to Google? Put their name in. See what comes up. Maybe their Facebook profile comes up. Do some cyber snooping, right? It's okay. I call it cyber stalking sometimes. It's all right. They put it out there. If it's public, they've left it public. They want you to see it. Same thing for their LinkedIn page. Why would you not read their LinkedIn page?
What's a good agenda for these, though? What do you
I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But you gotta do your homework. You gotta show respect for the person that you're working with, okay? Number 2, in terms of big ideas, you have to seek clarity in communication. What are you really there for? What are they really there for? Ask deep, meaningful questions. And we're gonna share with you a system on how to do that. But you gotta get information out of them that creates a common connection. You gotta get information out of them, and you have to share information that's important to you. If you're sharing stuff that's not valuable, that's not meaningful, that doesn't come from a place where you have clarity, then what are you sharing? You're sharing stuff that doesn't matter. It's muddy. You know? It's sort of shady. That's not the way you start any relationship, right? You want to be clear and authentic as much as possible. Number 3, remember this rule. Feedback is everything. We exist and live and help each other through the magic mechanism of feedback. You got to be good at receiving it and good at sharing it. Notice I didn't say criticism. I said feedback. And you've got to be able to set it up so that you can share feedback and you can receive feedback. How many of you all are good at receiving feedback and you know you're great at it?
Feedback. That depends. Not criticism.
It depends, right? It does depend. I get that. All right. How many of you are not so good at receiving feedback? Again, it depends, right? It's important, though, that you understand the best mechanism by which you can receive feedback and share that with people upon whom you need to receive the feedback from. Now, if you're having a personal meeting with somebody and you don't care about them, there's no reason for you to care about them, you probably don't need to receive feedback from them either. Because they don't matter, do they? But if it's somebody you authentically want to get closer to or you want to build a business or professional relationship with, then you're going to want to be open to receiving their feedback. Can you imagine what that does for the relationship? Because how many people say, you know, I really want your opinion here, but they don't really mean it? Or how many of us really feel like we're willing to give our real opinion when somebody asks us, you know, I really want your opinion, for fear that it might not be welcome, even though they said they really want your opinion? You have to work hard to get real, true, authentic feedback from people. Because they're not naturally predisposed to give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And you have to be strong enough to accept it. That's number 3.